And ayah 77, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking to the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. سنة من قد أرسلنا قبل من رسولنا ولا تجد لسنتنا تحويلا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking here, mention a very big important fact of his book, of his criteria, of his policies on earth. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that he has laws, policies on earth. These laws can be in nature, for example. We know density, we know speed, we know velocity, we know all this stuff. We know the moon, the sun, everything goes with a force, with gravitational. And also, there is some policies about what nations, humans, giving victory to nations, or giving, on the other hand, torture or punishment to others. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in one of the ayat, he said what? لا يغير الله ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. One of the very important Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's policies. Allah will never gonna change whatever is afflicting a qawm, a group of people, until they change what's in their heart. So what we have to change in our heart means to change your action. Okay, we keep talking about Palestine. We keep talking about what's happening, Muslim Ummah. But what we're doing here is just talking about something we have no sometimes control over. We have to ask ourselves, for example, what can I do, me, for myself, for my family, for my community, where I can apply the Islam, okay, in myself, number one. For example, somebody who does it after Ramadan, how are we gonna be consistent with coming to the masjid? One is very important things. I'm gonna try to make it in the Fajr every day. When Isha, Ramadan is over, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like the brother was talking about after Fajr, he said, but the days of Allah is still in. We're obligated. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after that, he's talking about the prayers. And one of the most important thing about prayers is to do what? It's in Jama'ah. It's not done just prayers, it's just a prayer on your own. No. Our religion, one of the most important thing is collective religion. It's a group religion. Everybody has to work together. So that's number one. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I'm just going to mention that policy, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number two, one of the policies, Umar radiallahu anhu, Hadrat Umar radiallahu anhu, he said it, أعزنا الله بالإسلام. Allah have given the Muslims عزة, means dignity, honor with Islam. فإذا ابتغينا العزة في غيره أذلنا الله. If we seek عزة, dignity, in anything else, music, riba, rishwa, bribery, stealing, lying, murdering, cheating, taking innocent people because they have a different political opinion, put them in jail. Even you have people who are in charge at Hafiz. Do you know Quran? Do you know when it comes to their interest or their way, they brush the Quran on the side. Because my interest. And they take these people, innocent people, them, their family, their wives, throw them in jail. You know? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is actually telling these people that destruction will afflict you. It's in the Quran throughout the history when you read. So that's another. So Islam is the one we have to have dignity, have to call for, because it is the only one which will deliver us as a Muslim Ummah from what we're facing right now, and for the whole world actually. It's not just Muslims. The whole world are in. You see, for example, New York City, you can't even walk safe. People, so much crime going on. You go to the subway, somebody hits somebody steal from somebody is knocking somebody out. Everybody needs Islam. And we as Muslims, we're supposed to have the message as in our heart first, as a most, as an example, as a model. And then eventually you will be able to, it's not eventually, it will be like automatically, you'll be able to deliver that to others around you. In the office, when they see for example, you're the owner of the business, for example, and you are every day, you're different than everybody. Your integrity, your your codes of conduct, everything that you're doing by perfect. And you see a prayer, people start to question, oh, I think this is what makes him this way, this religion. So they will start asking you questions. You don't even have to approach people. Like we tell them, oh, take a free Quran or take this. You don't have to. They're going to start. Because he's different. We have, oh, how is his life? How he's happy? How he has a family? How he has the successful kids? How he has all these blessings? But remember, we forget that all these blessings are in the hand of Allah. And he will, once he have that he become happy of somebody, he will give him. Wallahi, he will give him. Most important thing is peace of mind. Internal tranquility, peace, happiness. And this is hard. You see people have billions of dollars, they cannot buy that. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين.